just out now trying to get some food. It's lunchtime, didn't have any breakfast today. So far, one of the things I would say is that Pattaya looks a lot nicer at night than it does in the light of day. And there's quite a few bad smells around, but that's the worst I could say about it so far. A lot of like sexy bar girls and sexy shows I'm seeing, but I'm not disgusted by anything so far. So, not bad. Let's get some food.
Because their food is salty.
It's my first experience of Pattaya Beach. It's quite nice. I quite like it. Not as busy as I thought it was going to be. I'm down here with my dad. My mum's doing some shopping and Sasha's gone back to the hotel to do some work. But it's quite nice. I quite like it. I think I'll come back here later with Sasha. See what she thinks. Gonna have to excuse my squinty face. Got a bit of a mixed bag of emotions right now. Just had some Russian dude shout at me for no reason, which annoyed me, and quite a lot of rude people around, which is annoyed me. But, which is a shame because I'm quite enjoying like the scenery and everything. It's not too bad looking place, but that just got on my nerves. It felt like a bit of a, you know, it just annoyed me. I'm not happy about that.
I think it could be nice, but first impressions of Pattaya are, it's not Thailand. This is not Thailand that I know. It's Ritz Abroad, beach resort, smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Thailand.
So Pattaya is what it is. And I haven't seen anything yet that's really put me off. Haven't seen anything offensive or anything really bad or anything, but just this isn't my kind of place. I don't go to beach resort holidays in Europe or England and anything like that either. I'm walking along here right now. Sunset is quite pleasant, the beach isn't that crowded, and nothing to complain about really. This kind of area isn't really my bag of chips. Is that the same?
It is now. Beach isn't too dirty. Lots of Thai families in the water swimming. It's not bad. Sunsets are always better down here for some reason. Don't know what it is. Something about the air, something about the sea maybe, or the horizon, but we always seem to get beautiful sunsets down here. So enjoying this now. Sasha and I are sharing a coffee, which is rare, but it's a large one. So we're just enjoying the sun going down before dinner. Quite nice. So we decided to take a little night walk around the Soho town, show my dad some of the sexy bars and walk about and see, give Eden a bit of exercise. Just been in the room all day. Quite nice to get out at night, get some breeze even though it's a hot breeze. Tomorrow we're going to head out and do some activities, so today was kind of like a relaxed day. Sasha and I had a pizza each, so that walk was welcome to give us a little bit of exercise. There's no fitness centre at this hotel, surprisingly. I think we're going to try and get an early-ish night so that we can get up tomorrow and get on with the activities. So, time for bed, I think.
Good morning! So today we are at the Nong Nooch Tropical Botanic Gardens in Pattaya. It is Irma's idea of paradise. So she'll definitely be having a great day today. It's the parents' day today, so this morning we are checking out the Botanic Gardens for Irma's botanical flowery planty fix, and then this afternoon we are going to a temple made entirely out of wood for Baju's architectural interests. So there we go, but for now let's check out these tropical plants. So it is quite impressive so far. We've only just got here. It covers over 600 acres of land, I think, and it's one of the, or the largest botanical garden in Thailand apparently, so we might be here a while. It's 500 baht per person entry to get in here as well, so it's quite expensive. Hope it's worth it.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
French garden.
Cute.
So as you can see, Jay is in charge of the map there. I'm a little bit disappointed because we've paid 500 baht each to get in, and to go on the sightseeing bus, which I guess drives you around and you can look at everything, you then have to buy another ticket per person. So I feel a little bit cheated because 500 baht, it should be included. I've lost everyone. They went in search of a toilet and I thought I saw which way they went, but they're nowhere to be found, so just me at the moment. And for some reason, a garden of Dalmatian dogs. Penguins in a tropical garden. This one's rather cute though. Found them.
Absolutely beautiful. I think I need a lot more days in it to cover the whole lot.
Yeah, it's rather large, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely beautiful.
So far we've covered quite a bit of the gardens. We're just on the way to the Stonehenge section. One thing that I do feel is that there aren't enough plants.
There's a lot of tacky animals and plastic animals around.
I'm not sure, like that garden of Dalmatian dogs and, well, I mean, what's all that about?
Yeah, more plants please.
Yeah, a few more plants would have been nice. It is now food and coffee time.
It's my dad's first frappe experience. You like it?
We've just had some lunch. They do like a Thai cultural show here as well, and martial arts show and things like that. But you have to pay again for another ticket, so 500 baht per adult. If you were to come here and do everything, you're looking at about a 3,000–4,000 baht day per couple.
Yeah.
So it's a very expensive place.
It is expensive.
Your 500 baht ticket literally just gets you entry into the park.
Yeah.
Nothing is included in that. It's literally just...
The shuttle bus is 100 baht as well. The shuttle bus that drives you around, and it only stops twice. So if you want to go out and take pictures, don't know about that.
It is a very expensive place, I have to say.
Yeah.
Jay and I just climbed up the ant tower. It gives you a good view over the whole park.
Too many steps for my mum and dad though.
Yeah,
so
we left the parents sitting downstairs in the Heart Garden. Rather nice breeze up here, so it's quite welcome. Not sure why it's the ant tower, apart from there are lots of ants around. Not real ones, but models. This is the pottery garden. Lots of faces made into pots and lots of sculptures made from little flower pots. Quite cool.
Eyebrows and everything.
Right, I think we've covered most of the things on the little map. We have decided to leave the Sanctuary of Truth until tomorrow. It took longer than we thought to get around here and do everything, and it's been quite exhausting in the heat, so we're going to head back to the hotel now and have naps and showers and relax time before dinner. All in all, quite a nice day despite the heat. But we covered everything that we wanted to see here, so job done.
We are going out for food again. I know we're always talking about food, but what else can we do, eh? When you're on holiday, you like to eat. So we're going to go down to the seafront and get some food. Finished with dinner at Terrazzo Italian restaurant. Food is really nice, nice ambient music. I ordered a salad though, and I regretted it because Sasha's burger was so delicious that I wanted it. So now I feel like I need dessert, but we're not going to vlog that because it's late and the camera needs a rest. Battery's dying. Parents have gone to bed, so we will see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye.
Morning! It's our last day in Pattaya. We've just had some breakfast and we are heading to the Temple of Truth. Sanctuary of Truth, sorry.
I'm looking forward to that because it looks really cool, so hopefully it's as good as I think.
So we're up nice and early, ready to get there and get back to the hotel before checkout.
I thought that this place was going to be a lot worse than it actually is. I think it's a lot less seedy, a lot cleaner, and not as intrusive. I thought people were going to be bugging me on the streets.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. The thing that I hate most about this place is the attitude of the expats, because they're so rude. It's like everybody's got a chip on their shoulder. But apart from that, I'm actually quite surprised.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Here you hear so many horrible stories from this area, and you know, you're kind of scared to come here, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's easy to avoid the horrible parts.
Yeah.
So
lots of families here, they look like they're having a good time. Lots of different activities to do.
Never thought I would say this, but I would actually come back here.
Yeah.
So all in all, kind of opened my eyes to it not being as bad as I thought it would be.
Yes, learn a lesson. I don't learn a lesson.
Yeah, don't judge until you've come.
Indeed.
Make your own mind up. Another thing we didn't realise was how busy this town is. I mean, technically we're in the out season now, we're in mid-May nearly, and there's still loads of tourists here going out on boat trips every morning, parasailing, and there's just lots of people here, and crowds and coaches everywhere. It's a very busy place, even out of season. So in the high season I don't think I would particularly come here, but out of season I'd come back again, I think. We made it to the Sanctuary of Truth. They're only allowed a certain amount of people in at a time, and a guide takes you around and tells you about it, I guess. So we have to wait for the next group to go in before we can enter. So we've got about 10 minutes to wait. It's a 500 baht entry fee per person to come here, but it also includes a Thai martial arts show and a wood carving show as well, and a guide, all included in the price, so it's not so bad. For some reason you have to wear a helmet when you enter. So all we know about this place at the moment is that it's constructed entirely of wood, and there is no single piece of metal in the whole construction. It's held together by wooden wedges, and there are no metal nails or screws or anything like that, so maybe that's the reason for the helmet. So it's rather an impressive building. Still unclear as to why we need to wear hard hats, but they are doing construction work, so maybe they're just being overly cautious. But it kind of makes you a bit hot, so built on the beach. So there's the beach behind me, and there's the temple, so it is rather nice. So the whole point of this building, we thought that it was constructed fully of wood without any single metal nail, and walk up to it and we see loads of metal nails, so I'm not sure how true it actually is, but then they're not construction nails, so I think maybe the structure doesn't have any, but then who knows. I've seen a metal nail now, so a bit disappointed.
Very nice. This is the problem with trying to create a monthly special while your parents are sightseeing and vlogging. Oh my god, I'm running around like crazy trying to get shots.
I took the helmets off as well because it was just too hot, but going inside now, so I guess I have to put it back on again. Okay, I get why you have to wear a hard hat now. It's not exactly the calm and peaceful temple on the sea that I thought it would be, but it is very impressive inside. It's absolutely stunning, but there's quite a lot of construction work still going on, as you can hear. This is a really impressive place. Again, I've lost everyone though. I don't know where they've gone. I like it though. Very good. So when you come inside the building, you can actually see the construction work in the grooves in the actual buildings. There is no metal in the actual building. Inside, it's the wooden dowels and wedges holding it all together. So the ones outside must just be exterior new additions, but the actual temple itself is constructed entirely of wood. Very impressive. Jay's filming for the monthly episode as well, so it's all going on, it doesn't stop. So unfortunately we don't have long here, we have to go now because checkout is in half an hour, so we have to leave, but we've pretty much done it, but it would have been nicer to spend a little bit longer here. I think the parents enjoyed it, Jay really likes it, so all in all, a good trip, good outing. I do recommend the Sanctuary of Truth, it's rather impressive. Jay's gone to get the car and we're just doing a quick time lapse while he does that. Like it here, a highlight of Pattaya for definite. So if you do fancy coming here, I recommend allowing longer than an hour and a half. It's a bit rushed in this time frame, and we just found a really nice view from down on the beach, which we haven't got to enjoy enough. Longer than an hour and a half is needed, and there's also the free shows as well, which we're not going to get to see. So to make the most of your entry fee, I'd say at least 2.5 hours here. So that's it, our time in Pattaya is up. We are on to the next destination now. As we've said throughout this video, we were surprised with the area and we actually quite liked it, and we didn't expect to that much. Have you ever been to Pattaya? What did you think of it? Would you go back? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know. If you like this video, let us know with a thumbs up, leave us a comment, say hi, and we will see you next time. Bye!